Hey guys, so this video is going to be a first impressions and kind of a demo video with some of the Morphe brushes. Oh, I dropped one. With some of the Morphe brushes. I bought 7 of them and I kind of wanted to get like a good range on all the brushes that they had, because definitely when I got on the site I was overwhelmed a little bit, so I just kind of randomly picked some. So I hope you guys like this video and let me know what you think. Leave me a comment, subscribe, follow me on everything. See you guys in my next one. Okay, so I'm going to say what brushes I got first, and then we can go ahead and start to test them out, I guess. So I bought the E36 M204. I think this is a B10. It doesn't have it on the thing. I think this one is the B10. Let's start over so I can show you what the brushes are. I don't know why I didn't do that. Let me take them out of the packaging. And I have not used them yet. They're still in the whatever it's called. So this is the M. Do I need some lotion on my hands? No, I think I'm good. Could use a little bit, but I'm not going to. This is the M204. Right off the bat, I'm noticing a lot of shedding with it. I mean, like a lot of shedding. The brushes that I have right now don't do that. That's the M204. It's a, this is weird. I haven't noticed in it. I have gotten, I don't want to say cheap brushes, but pretty much cheap brushes. This is my first, like, I don't know what to call it. Not luxury, because it's not like MAC brushes or anything. I don't know. My first like actual like real brushes. The ones that I've had before are like the Elf brushes, and then I've had Sonia Kashuk, and then I have Real Techniques in there too. But this is like my first like pretty good brushes. Those are pretty good too, but like, you know what I mean. When people say Morphe brushes, it's like, okay, yeah, Morphe's real good. So I don't know, it's not shedding anymore. Maybe it's just like to start it out with, but that was weird. I haven't had any brushes, even my Elf brushes like that don't shed, but it's really soft. This is like a flat kind of dome brush, I want to say. Yeah, flat dome brush. I can use it to pack on my lid. I got it to kind of art or clean up my brows with, but I thought it was going to be smaller and not so big. So I think I'm just going to use it for my lid now. And then if I like these, maybe I'll get another one to clean up my brows with. The next one I got is, what is this? A MB16. I can clean up my brows with this one. There it goes. It's just a smaller, flat dome brush. I don't know how to describe these really. When I got on their site, I have to say I was pretty overwhelmed by all the different types of brushes. Like, I knew there was a lot of brushes out there, but I did not know it was like that. Like, I was overwhelmed, did not know what to get at all. I can use this for my, and that's another thing too, I don't remember, because I used, what video did I use to try to start off with? I was going to use Jaclyn Hill's and Manny's videos for their Morphe favorite brushes to start off with, but I think Morphe changed the names of the brushes overall, so I couldn't do that. So I just kind of went in blindly after that and chose random brushes pretty much. And so I don't remember which brushes they said would work well with what. With this one, I think that you can use it, well, what I'm going to be using it for is to shade out or to smoke out my lower lash line, and maybe like smoke out like my outer crease area maybe. I don't know, I'm not sure. I think it's going to stay pretty much on the lower lash line, and then to clean up my brows with. I think that's what I'm going to use this for. This one didn't shed like the other one, and this one's soft as well. Let's see what else. I got, how many brushes did I get? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 brushes. I was planning to only get 5, but they're inexpensive. So like a couple of these were like only $2.99. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go ahead. This is the M507. I'm really excited about this one and seeing how this one works. It's very like long, and I think it's like a small blending brush. I don't know how to describe this. The brushes or the bristles on the side are shorter than the bristles at the bristles at the top. So I think it'll be very good at blending like your outer crease area, getting into real detail out there. So I don't know. I'm not very good at describing these, because I do not know. Like I knew there was different, like I said before, I knew there was different types of brushes, but not like this, man. Not like this. So I think I'm gonna use this on my outer crease and just kind of getting up in there, detailing everything out. I think that's how I'm gonna use that one. I really like this one. I don't have a brush like this already. I don't know. I'm liking this one. This is a B10. I think this is like another flat brush for the lid. And that's the B10. Compare it to my other lid brush. The B10 is a little bit fatter. That's the difference between them. Yeah, the B10 is a little bit fatter and a little bit longer and more dome-like. Like it's like a more perfect dome. The M204 is a more like sporadic bristles. This is more perfect. Not perfect, but more like in line, I guess I could say. Off the bat, the B10 is much softer than the M204. I don't know if it's a different line. Maybe they're not softer. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, the B10 is shedding as well. But the M204 is shedding more than all of them. And I don't know if it's like a weave to where it's supposed to be shedding. I haven't had experience with brushes that have shedded before, so I don't really know. But I know when you first get a weave, since it's like real hair or whatever, it sheds. Maybe that's the same cases with the brushes. I'm not sure. Let me know if you know. This is the B81, and it's just a bigger version of the M507, and I think it's a blending brush. I'm gonna be using it for a blending brush anyways. It's very fluffy, very long bristles, soft. I don't know what kind of hairs these are. I don't have the sheet or anything, but it's very soft. This is shedding as well. I don't know. I like it. And I only have 2 more left. This is an E36. And I think I'm gonna use this for my lower crease. Or not my lower crease, lash line down there in that area. And it's very small, maybe even in the crease area for even more detail. It's very small and just like cute. It's a very cute little baby brush. And this is the E36. This has a longer, maybe it's because it's a skinnier handle, but this is like a very, I don't know, the handle is skinnier than the other ones. And where's my last one? This is a M441. And this looks like another blending brush, I think. Not sure. A tapered blending brush, maybe. And that's what it looks like. And I'm gonna put what the brushes are down so you can keep up with everything that I'm saying. This is very soft as well. All of them are very soft. The handle itself for all of them are very sturdy. Off the bat, I don't know, a lot of them look similar to me, and I don't want to like say I feel like you can use one for what you can use the other one for, but like the B81 and the M441 or M441, yeah, M441, like honestly, and maybe it's just because like I'm not like a certified makeup artist by any means, but right off the bat I can't tell you what the difference between these is. Maybe when I start to use them, well, wait a minute, they're shaped a little bit differently. The white one is the M441 is a little bit more fluffy, and the B81 is a little bit structured, or more structured than what the other one is. It kind of flares out at the top a little bit more than this one does, so maybe this one would be better at blending than this one would, but I'm not for sure. Maybe once I start to start testing them out and everything, then I'll start to notice more of a difference with them. But those are all the brushes that I got, and I'm gonna go ahead and start to use them. I'm gonna do like a real simple look, nothing too dramatic or anything, but I'm gonna try to use all these brushes. So for this look, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. So let's see how these brushes work. I don't know why I'm a little bit nervous. I don't want to go warm tone. I always go warm tone. Let's go with the neutral tones. I'm gonna go with these three over here and a little bit of that red. It's kind of still warm, but it's more on the cooler side, but it's not the coolest in the thing. Okay. So for my transition, I'm gonna use, and the rest of my face is, everything else on my face is done. I just have to do my eyes. So I'm gonna start off with the M441, and we're gonna go in with the transition shade. That red went up in this palette. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm like nervous to use this. Okay. It's very soft. My eye is creasing. That blended it out really fast. Like it looks like, okay, I'm gonna put more on the brush. And you can see the color on there, that's cool. Because most of my brushes are black, so I can't really ever see the pigment. But it's really nice at blending. Like I don't have to work nearly as hard to blend it out. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. Very nice at blending. Very soft on my eyes. Yes, yes. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like that it's long and fluffy. I don't know, because since it's so long, I only have to really use the tip for it, and not like, and I can like tilt it up a little bit to get the side to blend it out even more. I'm gonna use the other brush on the other eye, the B81 for the other eye, just to see the difference between them. If there is a difference, let's see. Okay, yeah, this one isn't as fluffy. Yeah, right off the bat, I noticed that this one's more, I would want to focus it in a little bit under my transition shade to be more of a structured blending brush instead of a more fluffy blending brush. It's not as, I don't want to say it's not as good as the other one because I feel like they have different purposes. Let me try the red one on this side and put it under the, okay, that's what I'm going to use it for. It's still technically a blending brush, but it's more to focus in under the transition shade. That's what I'm going to be using it for. If you use this one to just blend out everything, it's not so fluffy, so it's not going to make it as easy to blend everything out. You can still get the job done, I feel like, but it's not going to be as easy as using the 441. Yeah, I feel that. Okay, I'm only gonna do one eye on camera, and then I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, I think. So with this one, I like the 441 better. Maybe it's just because I feel like I have other brushes to use. I mean, you can never have enough brushes, to be honest. I mean, you can, but you can't really, especially if you're a collector. But I feel like you can focus it in more, a little bit in this area and not so much in the transition area, just because it's not as fluffy. But overall, it's a good brush too. I don't know, it was just a little confusing because I thought it was a blending brush, and it is, but it's not. I don't know. Let's go in with a lid shade. Let's do a lid shade. We're gonna go in with the big fluffy one. It's not focusing, but we're gonna go in with the B10. And I'm just going to take one of these shades. I'm not so much focusing in on the eyeshadow because it's not a makeup tutorial. I'm just really kind of playing around, like this isn't a looker by any means. But okay. I'm gonna put it right there. Okay. I like it. Right off the bat, I like it. I'm gonna be saying that a lot, I feel like. It really packs on the color. Maybe because it's like so big and just dense, like, yeah, it really gets the color on there. And since it's so fat, you don't have to like, it covers your whole lid, so you can get the job done pretty quickly. Yeah, I like that. It doesn't really move too much. I feel like it'll be good for a cut crease kind of look, just because like you can really like just carve everything out really with this brush. But that one's nice. These brushes are really nice. I don't want to say I'm surprised, but I am a little bit surprised about the quality. I knew it was going to be good because it's Morphe and you hear so much stuff about Morphe, but I don't know. I'm surprised. I'm going to be going in with a brown shade, and I'm using the M507, the tiny brush that I was excited about, the long tiny one. And I'm just gonna go into like my crease area just to deepen it up. Okay, it's very gentle on my eyes. And this is more of a detail brush, I can tell that already. I like that it doesn't like cake on the product too much, but I feel like this is gonna be one of my favorite brushes. You can really get like in there with this one. So if you want to like smoke out your crease or something, or do a smoky eye, this will be really good on that. I feel like this is money well spent with these brushes. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna go in with a B16. I'm gonna do my lower lash line. Let's see. I feel like this one's gonna be a miss. It's just not working for me. The shape of it's good. It gets to where it needs to be, but just maybe it's the color that I'm using, because some of brushes, if you use too much of a fluffy brush, it's gonna go down too far and it's gonna make you look like you're sick. So the shape of this one is good. Maybe it's the color I'm using. I'm not sure. This one isn't one of my favorites though. It's not. It's a good brush, but I don't know. I set my standards pretty high before I got these brushes. It's a good brush. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I'm gonna keep working on this one. Maybe if I use it in a different way, maybe I'll just use it for my eyebrows like I said before. I'm gonna find a home for this brush. I'm gonna find a use for it. I'm gonna make it work. But I don't know. I don't know. It's soft. I'm gonna keep practicing with this one. I'm not really, I don't know. I'm gonna go in with the E36 and kind of focus it more in on the lower lash line. I'm gonna use a different color so I can tell the difference between them. Okay, I like this one. For my lower lash line, this is Bae. It's small enough to focus it in. Yes, detailed brush, lower lash line. This is it. Yes, I like this one. It gets to where it needs to get. I like it. I like this brush. This is a good brush. Have I used all of them? I dropped them. Have I used all of them? The only one I have not used yet is the M204. I'm just gonna use that on my other eye since this eye is done pretty much. And again, this isn't a makeup tutorial, really. I'm just playing, but that means I'm not gonna put on any lashes or anything because it's gonna be focusing on the brushes. What color did I use for my lid? I used this one. Let's see how I like this. I feel like the other one distributes the product more. This one's more fluffy, I feel like, on the end. See how it's more. It's more fluffy towards the ends of the brush. Where's the other one? And this one's, see the difference between them? This one's more more dense, more in line, more just structured. This one, the other one's more fluffy. So that's the difference between those two. I'm gonna keep trying. It's an overall good lid brush still, but if I had to choose one, I would choose the B10 as my lid brush. Yeah, because the product is impact on there. Let's finish off I'm gonna finish off this other eye real quick, and then I'll come back and say my final thoughts between them. So overall, I liked the majority of them. I still have to figure out how I'm going to use some of them, but there we go. But overall, I like them. I really feel like I have some of my new favorites in these, and they're really inexpensive. A lot of them are like $2.99 to $5.99. And some of them are like $6.99 and $7.99, but I mean still for a brush, that's good. Like for, I got 7 of them, and I spent like $35, $36, $37, somewhere around there. That's not bad at all. For 7 brushes, $30-something. Yes. I will be shopping there again with them. I feel like they have some quality brushes. They have quality brushes, especially for the price. And now I understand what the hype is. You're only spending like $2, $3, maybe $5 for a brush that's like professional material or professional quality. So I really like, my favorites out of the ones that I bought was the 441, the B10, the M507, and the E36. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what your guys' experience with Morphe brushes are. The shipping, it got here in like 2 weeks, I want to say, and they do get a lot of business so for 2 weeks it's not that bad, honestly. What else? Shipping, quality of the brushes, price, I think that's it. They feel like they're very sturdy. I don't feel like they're gonna like fall apart or anything. Packaging wise, I mean, they're just like normal brushes. They do have some of them that are cuter with like gold and rose gold and stuff on them. I did not get those. I just got the basic ones. But I feel like these brushes will get the job done. They're soft, they're good quality. I like them. Some of them so far are a miss, like the MB16, but I will find another use for this little thing, or for this little guy, little thing. But I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you want to see from me next, and thank you guys for watching. Bye guys.